Welcome back to the Basic Computer Skills series. In Module 1, we talked about advanced skills in internet exploration, where we learned the meaning of internet exploration, advantages, disadvantages, where we can use internet, and so much more. Now, in our Module 2, we're talking about computer-aided design, CAD. Here, we're talking about the different types, the definition, how it is used, its advantages and its disadvantages. Now, I want you to sit back and learn. At the end of this module, you should be able to explain the term computer-aided design, mention 3 types of computer-aided design software, state at least 4 users of computer-aided design, list any 4 advantages of computer-aided design, and mention 2 disadvantages associated with the use of computer-aided design. What is computer-aided design? CAD. Computer-aided design is the use of a computer software to design and document a product's design process. It is the use of a computer software to design a computer product design software. It allows you to use a mouse, a light pen, or a digitizing graphic tablet for drawing. It allows the use of plugins, accessories, and others so as to not only use or draw, but it also allows the printing of the design using a special printer or plotter to print the created design as either a 2-dimension or 3-dimension object. Examples of computer-aided design software include, we have Area Studio 213, Autodesk Fusion 360, FreeCAD, QCAD, Cinema 4D, Maya, SketchUp, Tinkercad, Unreal Engine, AIPSID, GIMP, Adobe, Katia, Rhinoceros, SolidWorks, and so much more. Another example of computer-aided design software which we're all familiar with is CorelDRAW. Now, all the software allows you not only to design products design, but it enables you to design anything of your choice using your system as a plugin software for it. Users of computer-aided design. The use of computer-aided design software is not only restricted to disciplines like computer science, engineering, architecture, etc. alone, but other users and other disciplines or field of study can also use this software because it's not only used just for technical use or for creative use of products, but it can use in different dimensions. Interior and outdoor design. Now, the use of computer-aided design in interior and outdoor design is where you can use it for decorating or designing where and how a furniture, a fireplace, couch, appliances, garden, car park, yard, pool, patio, etc. can or would be. Now, the graphic here shows that you not only use computer-aided design for just technical, as has been previously said, but you can also use it for interior and outdoor decorating and design. Using Tinkercad for this is an example of how you can use a computer-aided design for interior or outdoor decoration or design. Using AutoCAD Revit, another type of computer-aided design. Now, this shows you how you can not only create an outdoor experience, but also its surrounding as a whole, and many others. Now, these are all examples of designs or pictures or graphics that were designed or made using computer-aided design software. In fashion, CAD software can be used in creating new designs, editing, drawing, and coloring of designs and patterns for fabrics and styles. Now, this picture here shows us how a CAD software can be used to decorate or to design a cloth, both with colors, adding patterns, and adding style to it. Using Smart Designer, you can use Smart Designer to create. It even gives you the options of choosing from different patterns of fabric. It gives you an outlay of tools you can use, colors you can use, patterns you can use, lines you can use, and size in pixels you can also use. Using Optitext PDFs. Another example of a CAD software that can be used for fashion is this. Now, this shows you that you can not only pick different patterns, or you cannot just add lines or create designs, but it also allows you to choose from different color palettes that can be used, and different color palette dimensions that can be used or mixed together. Using Adobe Illustrator. Now, this is another example for fashion, how you can use CAD software. In manufacturing, CAD software can be used in creating models of design, machines, structure, shapes, etc. in any field. Include using SolidWorks again for manufacturing. This time we have, now it gives you the ability to not only create it from scratch, but looking at this now, you can see this is the first level of it. Going to the second level, it has now been restructured and added more details to it now. Now, this will be what the final work will look like. It gives you the ability to not only see your drawing, but see also its details in different layers. Using rhinoceros grasshoppers. Now, here it gives you the ability to lay out your design first. You add your length, you add your extensions, your shapes, your curves in details. Then moving forward, this is how it goes. Making a design, it allows you to do this in different formats. You can see it from your top, from your front, from the right, and from your perspective view. It allows you to see viewpoints, camera points, targets, wallpaper in different shapes and formats, so that whatever you're designing or whatever you're drawing is not just seen in one format. It gives you different perspectives of your design, how it's going to look at the command it's giving, your standard view looking at it from top, your standard view looking at it from right, and from different side view. And using rhinoceros steel, you can see it's the design is now giving more shape and more details to it. The layers are now added to give more coloring to it. And finally, you get something like this from the beginning down now. Now, advantages of computer aided design. It provides the needed tools for drawing conveniently and accurately. There is no need for you to start looking for a straight line to draw, or where to get a straight line, or to use a triangle, a square, or a circle. It provides all the needed tools. It provides you your cutting tools, your filling tools, your coloring tools that helps you draw conveniently and accurately. It improves record keeping of design process through better documentation, just as seen using rhinoceros grasshopper. You can allow or align your designs and save the processes that are used. It allows you go back to undo mistakes you've made, or redo creations you want. It is flexible to organize drawing information into layers and overlayers, showing different components. It allows you see not only the beginning part, but different other sections of what you've done. So it is very flexible. It eradicates tedious manual revisions, modifications, and updating of drawings by providing a variety of editing tools. Now, during your process of designing, there is no need for you to totally erase what you've done. You can only undo mistakes you've made, as previously stated, Add modifications to what you want. Update your drawing by adding different tools. Now, your editing tools, just as in fashion, it allows you to use different fabric colors, different color palettes instead of fabric colors. So it allows you variety of editing tools. It increased productivity and efficiency in the quality of design. There is no need for you to use paper and pencil to draw a building when you can use the CAD software, and it gives you accurate quality of the kind of design you want. It makes design process easier and faster. The time spent in drawing a building using paper and pencil or doing it manually is reduced to 15 minutes of a complete, well detailed design of a building. It enables easy creation of drawings into real life form. Now, this shows you the sketch of what the plan of a building will look like. Now, using this, you've created a pictorial representation of this using a CAD software in the right hand corner that you're seeing there. It provides visualization before actual implementation in a manufacturing process. You can be able to see what you want to manufacture even before actually building that house, or actually sewing that clothes, or actually getting that design or that fabric. It provides you visualization of what it will look like in actual reality. It allows for 2D or 3D printing of designs, as previously stated. Now, looking at the 3D printer, the design has already been shown on your software. Now, getting it into hard copy, it gives you an exact replica of this, or using your 2D where you get a printed format of it in 2D. Disadvantages of computer aided design. Most CAD software are high priced for individuals. Most of this software, to get it, are very high, that is in price form, and for individuals it's more high to get it. Every new release of a CAD software will need the operator to update their skills. Just like in form of software, once a new version is gotten, the software engineer or the software user would have to update their skill to be able to use the newly updated software effectively. Improper use or individualized use of CAD software can be a cumbersome task for another person than the creator to modify or update. Using CAD software, one person who has already designed it will be very difficult for another person coming to either modify or recreate it. So it limits the need or the ability for two different users to make a particular design exactly the same form. Hope you've enjoyed this module. Now let's go through what we've learned so far. We learned during the process of this module, one, the concept of computer aided design. We learned that it allows you to design and document a product process. We also learned the different types of computer aided design software. There was SolidWorks, we have Adobe Illustrators, we have Reddit and Revit, we have different types, Corel Draw, and so much more. Now, we had that users of computer aided design software is not restricted to just technical disciplines alone. You can use it in fashion, you can use it in interior decorating, you can use it in manufacturing, you can use it in teaching, and so much more. Advantages of computer aided design: it allows for accuracy, it allows for efficiency, it saves time, and it is easy to use for users. Disadvantages: operators need to update their skill for every version that is updated. It doesn't allow for more than one user to use, or it's cumbersome for any other user to modify or recreate a design made by someone else.